So what's up, y'all? We about to go ahead and do this Knotless braids tutorial that everybody been asking for. So let's get into it. So first off, I start by just retwisting the hair, make everything go faster. Then boom. So I already did one already for y'all. So I'm about to show y'all how to do the next one. So now I start my braid off like you normally would do any braid. I use 3 locks. I put the Marley head right in the middle between the second and third lock. So one strand should have no hair on it. It should just be those two towards your right. I put it right there on the middle, as you can see, and I just braid. Just start braiding. As long as you know how to braid, you won't get this down the first try. But I'm just braiding like, if you don't know how to braid, I would just look up a little how to braid locks. It's really easy and fast, so just do that and then come back to my video and add some hair while you braid. So when I get down, I do add some more hair. As you can see, I need another piece of hair. I do the same exact thing I did in the beginning. The same exact thing. I put it right back on top of the second and the third lock. So I'm adding another piece on there. Braiding. As you can see, I do take the Marley hair and I wrap it around the third lock just for, like, you know, to tuck it, more security. And I start braiding again, and I do keep wrapping the little, just to keep the lock from popping out. You just want to like wrap it around, basically. So I just keep braiding all the way down. Make sure while you braiding that you're keeping the lock and it's formed, like you're tight and you're braiding. You don't want to be braiding and it's all over the place moving around, and that's how you get a real crunchy, like messy looking braid. Like, you don't want that. So just make sure that you keeping it straight, tight. And you just braid all the way down. Now I'm at the end. So she do want them long, so I add another piece of Marley hair. The exact same way that I did in the beginning. Add it to the second and the third lock. She over here falling asleep on me. My clients be knocked out, but I add another piece and I just keep braiding. Because these are the extended Knotless braids. So, you know, of course they want them real long. When I get towards the end, I just wrap the hair around like a little knot, and then I put a rubber band on it. I'm probably going to do it another way, but for now, this is how I do it. Put a rubber band on it, secure it. So I'm going to show y'all again. Now, she had an uneven amount of locks, so I did use 4 on this lock, but it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and get 3 strands. Same thing, right back in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and I start braiding once again. I can't really explain how I be braiding. Like, y'all gonna have to watch a video. Because I don't know how to explain it. But I go ahead and I braid. I'm just braiding. I do add another piece of hair a little earlier because I did use 4 locks, so it's a little thicker. So I do add another piece of hair right here. And I put it right back in the same spot like I did in the beginning. It's going to be right there in the middle. I do take the Marley hair and I use that to wrap around the lock so that you don't have no locks, like, you know, pop out the braid, look all crazy. So yes, I do wrap it. I like twist it around. So just watch me real closely. Take your time while you doing this. No rush, but this how I do them. So I'm gonna just keep showing y'all how I be braiding. I'm just braiding it. When I do get to the end, I do the same exact thing I did at the beginning. Once again, I just add another piece of hair right on top. I do braid over and not under. I feel like you get more coverage that way, but I mean, you could do under too, but that's just how I braid, so you could do either way. That's the hair I use. You can get it from any local beauty supply store. So yeah. So right here, I'm just showing y'all again how I do. This is me in real time, moving. The hairstyle does not take that long. And then towards the end, I'm just gonna show y'all some more knotless braids that I did on Locs. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, Liahhthestylist. Thanks. Also, if y'all want another detailed lock knotless braids tutorial, let me know. This is my first time recording, so just let me know. So for this client right here, I did add the hair to the ends of her locks. Her hair was longer, so you can either start at the top or the bottom. I recommend the bottom for a more natural look.